Guys, my name is Kaylin Jenkins and I recently joined Black Diamond Authority, which is a local art studio. For those who don't know or are familiar with the company just yet, the goal is to grow the community through art, music, and entertainment from aspiring talent. I want to explain to you guys about my journey, how I fell in love with art, and basically my goals within the company. I always had a creative hand, but a few years ago, I kind of just expanded my horizons and kind of took it to a whole other level. I started out super basic, just like everybody else does. I didn't have all the tools and accessories that I have now. So I had some old matte paint from Walmart and some foam cups that I never used, but I just poured different colors into the cups and layering them, and I flipped them over onto the canvas, and then I lifted it up and was instantly amazed at what it created. Me starting out, I didn't know anything about any of this, so just any little thing about what I was doing amazed me. I'm easily amazed by stuff, especially when it's something that you created and something that you do. I was who would have thought throwing paint on a canvas would be so much fun and cool looking. But then I just started practicing, and then I kind of got into it more. So I started creating fluid art, or another word that they use is pour painting. For those who aren't really, there's so many different names, but for those who aren't familiarized with that type of art, basically hundreds of artists, they just pour different paints in cups and they just pour it onto the canvas, and it just creates these masterpieces. It's insane what you can do with paint in a cup, you know what I'm saying? But it amazes me every day to see how far my work has come. I also want to start doing a lot of freehand stuff. I watch this guy on YouTube that creates masterpieces just using tape and paint. Like I said, you guys will be amazed on how many people are out there really creating just beautiful work. But abstract art is what I do. It's what I love. I just discover different color palettes and experiment with them, test them to see what colors look good, what colors are my favorite together, what colors are muddy, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves when doing this. I hate muddy work. If it's muddy, I'll scrape it off and I'll start again. It's crazy. I want vibrant, you know what I'm saying? I love vibrant artwork, So yeah, it may sound easy, but there's some skill to it. You gotta be precise with what you do. If you guys are familiar with this style or you watch this style, you'll notice what seems to look like little bubbles, or however you look at them. Those are called cells. Those are the ultimate thing that I love seeing in all my work, It's extremely satisfying to watch them just arise up in the paintings. So yeah, that's one of the things that I really love. And the lacing, when you look at them and they're coming along, you'll see the lacings of the paints and all that stuff just around them. It's super cool. If you guys want to follow my work though, I will tag my creative page at the end of this video so you guys can follow me. But as you can see, it's a passion of mine. I can talk about it all day, and I love when people watch me do it. It's extremely satisfying. Art is basically my peace in this chaotic world we live in. Everybody knows this world is crazy, but it's my piece. I love doing it. I can do I can create 30 pieces in one day if you let me. I can paint literally all day, every day. It's once I get started, I can't stop. My instincts just go and go and go. My goals within Black Diamond Authority is really just to expand my knowledge in all aspects of art even further. I want to be able to just look at a canvas and just paint, sometimes it's hard coming up with ideas and what colors and all that stuff. I just want to be able to just look and okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is what color I'm picking. You know what I'm saying? So that would definitely be one of them. Another would be is just to get my art out there. You know what I'm saying? I want people to know that art isn't perfection, it's freedom. Freedom to create whatever you want, however you want, just whatever your heart desires. Just if you want to throw some paint on a canvas, do that. If you want to draw this, do that. Art is art. There's no perfection in any. I also want people to get inspired from me. I want them to look at me and know that they can accomplish their dreams too, because art is a big dream of mine. I talk to my family about it every day. This is something that I love. This is something that I want to do. Art has become a big part of my life. I love expressing myself through it, but also having the support from my family and my friends, like, that I can never put into words, like, how that makes me feel. I mean, besides, you know, how good it looks, you know, but just the support from them and everything, like, that's my motivation right there. I want to be able to walk into like exhibits, museums, businesses, homes, I mean, you name it, and just see my work. My house, you know, obviously that I live in, like, I have my art everywhere, you know, like I did a piece for like our living room, I did many pieces for my mom's room, you know, like it's just crazy, you know, like just to walk around my house and just see my work everywhere. And then I go to my dad's place and I did a big piece for him also. So, you know, it's like just going into everybody's houses and stuff, like seeing my work is amazing, you know. Even my brother, like, he has some of the original pieces that I did when I wasn't so educated now. He has some of my original pieces at his place, and I also did a big one for him too. Like I said, I can probably never put into words how it makes me feel, but I'm super thankful. You know, I just want people to be in love with it just like I am, you know. But yeah, if you guys have like a passion or, you know, something that you love to do, like pursue it, like just go for it, because you never know what people you may come across, you know, that may help you grow. Like Black Diamond Authority, I never thought I would come across them, but I'm glad I did, you know, because it's gonna give me that growth that I need to expand my company, you know what I'm saying, and then just kind of get my name out there. You know, that's all I want, is to be known, to just keep creating. I want to just keep on creating work and just getting better as I go. You know, that's my only goal. That's all I want. But with that being said, I want to give another big thank you to Black Diamond Authority for giving me this opportunity to share my creativity and further my career. I can't wait to see what's in store for me within the company.